Alright, this is a video here. So I'm currently building a cinematic universe, if you would. Once again, it's still in testing phases. There's a lot that there's gonna have happen, but come down to it, I'm probably gonna do this particularly over summer weekends and slowly build it up. I know I've had several failed projects in my past, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not proud of most of them, but there are some that have worked out well, and then there's some where I was not able to fix it. The process that we had was broke. Well, was broke. Right now it's testing phases. We have 7 pages worth of mods here. In reality, it's only like 50 something mods. And in combination of doing this, 61 mods. But in combination with doing all of these, with the mods and all that, I'm gonna try and do it as a multiplayer world. One where people can come in and have fun. I do have a live stream series that I'm doing with it. That goes for 1 hour every week. And, well, 1 hour possibly every other week, as there's multiple items in it. But this will slowly expand, and I'll leave hints to it throughout most of my series, but yeah. With development going around right now and the way the world's going with a pandemic and craziness just involved everywhere, there's no promises that this will work. It could just end up in the bin like all my other projects, which I still want to do. I still want to go in and finish all my projects that I had. I mean, come down here, you can just jump to my YouTube channel. And you'll see, like, years ago, and I mean years ago, I had this series. It was a simple Traincraft series. These two were, this one was in a server, this was a world that I tried building. This one was a series that I did with an admin, and that was with an admin. It was fun. This is another one that I tried doing that failed. I might redo this, but with a different setup. And then, roughly around this clip right here, I started to figure out what I kind of wanted to do. So I hopped on GTA Online again. I started doing an in-depth series. I was actually told by some of the people who dealt with Pinewood that I should stop because I didn't like how it was going, so I did. No explanation behind that, that's just what happened. Then there's one of these, a Morgan three-wheeler restoration. More restorations. Then just a random clip that I made in Automation and BeamNG Drive. The server that failed. Twice. Technically 3 times, because there's one down here too. So this was a world, then that world corrupted roughly around right here. So I had to make a new one. That world corrupted right around here. So we had to make this one. This one we still have it. It's still there, but it's probably not gonna have the light of day again. And when I mean it's still there, I still have the world. Like, I have it in my game. My personal game. It's right here. And it's been yeah, I mean, been through hardships with everything that I've done, and this channel is, I'm surprised I still take the time to deal with it. But I mean, here's the world. I'm still building on it. I'm trying to figure some things out. I screwed up this, so I have to get another copy of it. But, I mean, this was just the world that we had, and it worked well. But then I did a bad... I pulled a goof with a bridge that I built down there. Not this bridge, but one way down there, like way down there, this bridge. And it caused massive CPU problems. And when I mean massive, right now the server, no one's on it, and it's idling at 50% CPU usage. It got bad. And I mean, the server might come back. It might not. If it does, it's not going to be in the way that it was, for sure. It's going to be in a more condensed kind of way, where it's going to be like a streaming server, where only people that I know will not exploit or ruin the fun for everyone else will be on it. And the only reason behind that is because, I mean, there's been problem after problem with this, with the community that was on it. The community itself for the mod, for immersive railroading, there was problems with that, and right now they're dealing with those. And I mean, all those problems are getting exacerbated because of the presidential election. But it will change. And I can guarantee, like, the channel as it was will no longer be. Simply said. Moving forward, I mean, yeah, I do Minecraft YouTubing because, well, I mean, it's Minecraft. Everyone's heard of Minecraft. Everyone's played Minecraft in some form or another, but it's one of those games that will never get old, kind of deal. And I mean, even when the server was live, I had this hidden little button over here that opened up a secret door in here. I don't know if it even still works. It does. Good. Or like, it was just designed to trap players and make them have to reset. Because they jump down here into this pit and there's nothing in the pit. There's a cave, there's some gold, some yellowite, some water, but there's nothing in here. And this was going to be something, and it might be something in the future. You never know. But as everything happens in the world, reality has to take front row. This is a hobby. And until, like, I start earning... Put it this way, until I start earning a profit off of this, it will always be just a hobby. Videos will be sparse. I mean, my videos aren't sparse already, but I mean, lately I've had somewhat of a schedule. But I mean, like, here, there's gaps in here from 5 to 7 months, to 8 months, to 11, and then 11 to 12, and I mean 12. Like, this was posted October 28th. And this was posted August 5th, 2019. And even then, like, there's some videos in here that I completely regret. No one look at this. That is the cancer that my channel used to be. And to prove that it was that, I now use Streamlabs to do my streaming. And when someone subscribes while we're on stream, there will be... I gotta remember where all the fun settings are for this dashboard. I'm still getting used to this. I think it might be in here. Might be. The alert box. Okay. Where's the one that I have set up? I know I have some set up. That is not the button I wanted. But when someone subscribes, it simply just says, "Hello, welcome to Cancer." That's because that's what I've always been. I have been Cancer. I mean, Lloyd Andrews just subscribed. Welcome to Cancer. Because that's kind of what it is. I've posted very questionable content. You can become a member if people want. Donations and super chats. Those are all things that are going to be coming. But it just, because of that number right there and how YouTube analytics works, I gotta switch into the account. Because of the way analytics work in this and how ad revenue works, if I want to monetize anything, I require a minimum of 1,000 and a minimum of 4,000 watched hours every 12 months. It sucks. Copyright dealt with. I mean, pop on here, and you can scroll down and it's like, oh, this one's been claimed because it has a song. Age restricted, because I age restricted it too. Because it was r/PH comments, and if you know what PH stands for, good for you. There's plenty of unlisted videos on here, just videos that I found, recorded, and sent out. This one, copyrighted music. Go to page 2, bam, 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 3 right after each other, all copyrighted music claims. Once again, sorry to all the artists. I post links to the original creators' stuff in their chat and all that, but what I'm surprised about is the only popular video doesn't have it. And I mean the only popular video. If we sort everything by views, look at this disconnect. It's 3,100 views different. Like, here, let's get a proper number. I don't know. I hit a one-time wonder, so we have 3,421 minus 336. 3,085 views different. What did I do that was so good in this? It's a horrible video. Don't you hate it when your antivirus becomes a virus? It's great. But there's all of these, and it's like, I don't know what happened, because like it goes 336 to 68 to 51 to 31 to 28, and then like as you scroll down, it's all of a sudden single digits. I don't know what happened with it. I don't know how it happened. I just know something happened, and it ended up just this greatness right here. We're actually going to see more here. Live charts, daily, yearly. Last 2019. It's about when that video released. Like, yeah, there's the release date. No, this was the release date for my Car Mechanic Simulator one. Let's see. Yoink. Just looking at this, you can see it gets huge spikes in views. No views, no views. That is not the right one. That is. This thing, just gets constant views. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know how I did it. It's like, what did I do? What did I do that deserves this kind of response for this one video? I mean, like, in the first day it was launched, it received like 8 views, and then you can see it had a heyday in February in 2018, and it just petered off. Then it had another little tiny heyday. What happened in between here and there? Screw off. I don't know what happened here. But something happened. and I don't know what happened. I doubt I'll ever be able to hit that again. I mean, looking at it, it might have been something with suggestive videos, which doesn't make any sense. Traffic source for... Remove ads of you. Hang on. So, it was because of the car hashtag. Are you serious? It was because of the car hashtag. Ooh. Over here, let's see what ad types I've had. None, because I've never had ads. Mobile phones is majority of it. Enjoy taking the poops on the toilets. I mean, I've lost subscribers all the time. Who doesn't? But, I mean, sometimes I gain. There was that huge boom there of not subscribed. It's all not subscribed. Let's see, what's the percentage? Oh, 92%. That's great. But, yeah. I don't know what happened. The last 100 days, though, I got 100 views. That's 10 more than usual. That's a lot more than usual. That's a lot more. Normally I get like 5. 5 views every 28 days. You never know. But, I'm gonna leave this as Norton keeps panicking. So, you folks have a great rest of your day.